Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode with Pure Gaming Lynx Gaming Star Stable. Hi there, great news! As you can see, Alex back. Well, nice to see you again, friend. It's been a long journey and unfortunately quite unsuccessful. You're unsuccessful. Both Lisa and Anne have been traveling the world. Lisa toured with her rock band playing live and over the world. But people say that some time ago, when the tour was over, she returned to the Jorvik stables, picked up Starshine and rode off. Since then, no one has seen or heard from her again. We believe that she was somewhere here in Jorvik. Alex. Anna was a successful dressage competitor, competitor, until she vanished one day during a competition in France. There is not a single clue as to where she went. She just disappeared without a trace. This was several months ago, and not a word has been heard from her since. Right now we should concentrate our efforts on finding Lisa. Since he was the last one here in Jorvik, we should be able to pick her up. We should be able to pick her up. We should be able to pick up her trail if she can find. If we can find Lisa, we will be better positions of go after Justin. Justin. You. The druids keepers of Iden have called cocktail meeting. They've announced that they want you to attach Scarlet, but knowing legs is limited. I don't know how I can take the bay. I don't know how we can meet up without any of these horses. When we come for Lisa, we come for On, and we come for On, we come for Lisa. Alright, I don't know how you get there, as it was a very special place. Linda and I will get there by all means, but you should speak with Elizabeth in Valedale. She has an ability to transfer outside to the secret stone circle where the meeting will take place. You are taking place somewhere. You gotta go taking a place somewhere. Alex. Alright. Let's go see mom. Let's go see my mom. 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 Let's go. Let's go see mom. We gotta go see mom. Mom. I've been waiting a meeting. Have you heard about the meeting come up? Well, I'll teach you how to use the portal. Run in circles. It's so great that you could come. I teach you how to get the druids meeting without having a special skills of the druids or soul riders. Mom. I'm a soul rider. Mom. The path behind us, my house, is the 4 stone routine stones that will be magical when you use the magic. The path behind my house leads to the 4 routine stones. Continue past them. There you'll find a spar ball. There you find A spiral shape path surrounded by the other rune stones. Be sure to ride in a clockwise spiral along the path until the portal opens in the middle. Right into the portal and you travel to the darkest side of your memories. Right into the portal and you'll travel to the right into the portal and you will travel to the secret stone circle and meet the druid's cocktail there. Listen to the cocktail. Ask your question and talk to me about here. Talk to me back here again. When the meeting is over, don't reveal to get there to anyone, promise me. Mom, 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 mom. Uh, uh. I'm just gonna go the opposite direction of the freaking. Whee! Whee! No portal won't open. Alright, I guess I have to duplicate. Do I have to really follow this path? Hey. Hey. No. I wanted to. Time and space merge. Everything is calm, always in motion. Always emotions. Okay. Oh, look at that! We have 3 Avalon! And there's the ghost. But this time it's not a ghost. You can talk. We are the keepers of Ideen. We greet you. No, we greet you. Newcomer. I'm Fripp. Druids and Soul Riders, we are gathered here today for an extra cocktail. A special welcome also to our newcomer. This is Scarlet and she's the one I told you about. Well done, Honorable Sunbeam. Scarlet is so sad. It's so sad we have to meet under this circumstance. Master, when time is short and the cold fingers of darkness reach for us. But we wouldn't have summoned you if you wasn't important. You're not important. She's not ready. You're not ready. She's inexperienced. You're inexperienced. As far as I know, she doesn't even know how to talk to her horse yet. Oh, shut up! I can talk to my horse. Does she? Yeah, I do. You should know that I was against this from the very beginning. Well, you're probably against everything. Quiet. If we had caught all 4 of the Soul Riders, we wouldn't need to do this. But Elizabeth Sunbeam guarantees that Scarlet possesses the necessary qualities to the legendary Soul Riders. Actually, better than anyone in a long time. Tell us, Elizabeth. Thank you, Fripp. I've told you that she passed the test. You know, the first test where you can see which of the 4 powers you belong to by activating your powers runestone to keep the secret. I've so far only told Fripp about what really happened. Your mom happened. Get to the point, Druid. I'm not convinced yet. She activates all 4 runestones. Yeah, now you look surprised, stranger. Scarlet possesses all 4 powers, as you all know. It's been more than 100 years since this has happened. This innocent little girl has the potential to be the strongest soul rider of all in modern times. Them right, I'm the strongest soul rider. I am the strongest soul rider. Maybe the strongest ever. But enough of that. She needs training and experience, but we don't have any luxury of time right now. We didn't have any training either when we started. True, but enough of this and presume that no one will question her participation here on any further. Good. We have much more important things to talk about, so we have to do the best we can to find time for the training of Scarlet when the approaching opportunity arise. To summarize the situation, we know that Jorvik once more is begin being 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 threatened threatened by the greatest darkness, the one called Garnock. We can tell by the illegal and dark magic which has started hunting the neighborhood in a lot of different ways. Ever our perceptive Scarlet has noticed this. That's why it's time to perform the light ceremony, so we can stop Garnock for now. But once more, it's not going to be easy. Alex and Linda are 2 of the 4 Soul Riders. We can get hold of Lisa and Anne have disappeared. Scarlet can probably replace one of them, but we have to continue our search for Lisa and Anne, because we need 4 Soul Riders to the ceremony, just like before the last book of Shut the Fuck Up disappeared. Well, summarized Master Fripp, far Garnock is not that strong. But we noticed that seems to be a lot of strange characters out there who are interested in what we do, and they're curious about the dangerous side effects that happens when Garnock gets stronger. We also have to focus on finding and identifying our enemies before they grow too strong. Well, the time has come. Let's spread the word to all druids in Jorvik, letting them know that it's time for this ceremony once more. The primary goals for all of us to find at least one of the disappearing Soul Riders. Let's call a meeting again soon, when we have more information to share. Thank you for all your coming such a short notice, and thank you, Scarlet. I hope you'll become a member when the time is right. Please stay and ask some questions if you want. We'll try our best to answer them. What are the Keepers of Iden? We're a group of druids who have been on this island since the dawn of time. We acted and sorcery. We acted in se secrecy, much more in the past, but today a lot of people know about the extents, even though our real purpose is a well-kept secret for now. I can't tell you the innermost secret about our real purpose, but I can tell you that our main purpose is to protect Jorvik from Gornok, the Dark Force, so it won't grow stronger and take over the world. You'll take over the world. I'll take over the world. And you'll be watching. What can the keepers of Iden do? We do what we have always done. Since the dawn of time, every time we notice that Garnok is gaining more power, we gather the four Soul Riders through a ceremony described in the Lost Book of Ceremonies. That ceremony can prevent Garnok from spreading, and we push it back, at least for a while. We can never permanently stop Garnok, but so far we managed to stop it from poisoning our world with its malevolence. Malevolence. Garnok is unpredictable and can be active once a year and can slumber from dissipate during the thousands of years we have existed. We have not yet failed. Okay, what's a Soul Rider? There are always at least 4 Soul Riders, and they always specialized girls who, just like you, have unique bound to their horses. Horses whose souls are one with the island of Jorvik true essence. Soul Riders are rare nowadays, and we have problems finding new ones. We hope that one day you will become a Soul Rider and help us in the struggle against Gornok and other dark powers who work against us. What do we know about Lisa and Anne? Sure, I can bring you up. Sure, I can bring you up to speed on 4 friends. Friend Lisa. After we stopped Mr. Sands the last time and settled back into normal life, Lisa transferred to Star Academy in Jorvik City, where they studies music. She had a true gift: singer, songwriter, guitar, and man. Cool to that girl on the stage, the total package. She started playing at clubs in Jorvik. Linda and I would go to see her when we could. Even Anne showed up. Sometimes they knew Sometimes then she got a manager and started touring overseas. It all built up to her playing a festival back in Texas, where she was born. Everyone was saying Lisa was the verge of blowing up big time, but then, after that show, Lisa went dark. No more shows. No more posting on social media. I read the mean things some people said, that she couldn't take the pressure of fame. But I know that wasn't the truth. Is the bravest girl I ever known. You think being a rock star is pressure? Try being a sword rider. I knew she was coming back to Jorvik. I could feel it in my heart and in my birthmark. Herman at Jorvik stable said she had been by to take her horse Starshine out of for rides. This was a few weeks ago. After that, she disappeared without trace. But we think she is still somewhere on Jorvik. Linda care to share what we know about Annie's whereabouts. Our friend Annie is a pretty big deal in the dressage world. In the 2 years since we came together as assault riders, she and her horses Concord attended more and more competition both in Jorvik and abroad. That's how Annie is. When she puts her mind to something, she puts her whole heart into it. We were so proud of her. 2 months ago, she went to France for a dressage invitational. During the competition, the announcer called her name, but she never entered the ring. She and Concord just disappeared. Annie's family is very rich. The authorities through it might have been a kidnapping, but the expected ransom note never came. He suspected that the Dark Core is being their disappearance. I'm afraid that's all we know. What is this place? The Secret Stone Circle is a place like no other. Time and space work in different ways in here. Compared to the rest of the world, we, the Keepers of Iden, have the ability to travel here from different places on Jorvik when we hold cocktail meeting. You can always return to this place and due to this special nature, you can meet us here again through the present by seeing the past, if you know what I mean. Who are against the druids? Darkor, controlled by Mr. Sands, is one of the most powerful enemies. Thank goodness you realize that Mr. Sands is back in action on the island again, so we can get ready to act when they show themselves. Darkor claims to be a multinational company with the same interest as Ged, but we think that Mr. Sands is looking for a way to control Garnock and use that powerful force to take over the world. We don't think that's possible, and that only thing he'll do is ruin our world trying. There are others who want to stop us, or have their own agendas regarding Garnock, so be careful out there. We have a identify we haven't we have to identify what they want and what they're doing. There are more stakeholders involved than ever before, and Garnock isn't even that strong yet. Okay, what does Justin have to do with
Hold on.
this? As you proved, Justin is unfortunately Mr. Sands' grandson. It's clear that Mr. Sands has purpose for him and that he has something big going on, since he doesn't dare show his ugly face here again. We should invest some time and energy to find the poor boy. Not only to save him from Mr. Sands, but also stop Mr. Sands' plans and maybe find our exactly what they want from Justin. What is the Book of Light ceremonies? I mean, what is the Book of Fuck? Funny, you should ask that. Of course I should ask about it. What do you do in the Book of Fuck? The book is used to ceremony to prevent Garnock from growing in strange and terribly chase him away. Alright. Unfortunately, the book has been lost for a couple hundred years, and that's why we call it the Lost Book of Fuck. However, a copy of some of the most important chapters has been made, and the four parts of that copy is delivered between us druids. One day we hope to find the book because it will make the ceremony more powerful, and it contains secret written by accent druids, which we have forgotten or don't understand anymore. The last time we acted against Garlock, cir hold on, to the circumstances causes our Soul Riders to act a bit differently. Uh, that wasn't meant to be. What do we do now? You can return whenever you want to ask something. When the time comes, we assign some tasks for you to perform. You have to be patient and patience and wait until we have the right information, the right training and a teacher for you. Our perception of times is different, and in your world you may think that times passes slowly. For us, it's a bit different. So we ask you to be patient. Besides learning how to be a Soul Rider, should you accept our offer to become just that. We must keep looking for Justin, Lisa, and Anne. You also have to look for and try to identify whatever new enemies we have out here. As soon as we have a suitable task for you, we'll let you know, Scarlet. We need you. Alright, thanks. I don't have any more questions for now. Okay, Scarlet, you know what? You know that if you have any more questions, you can return here the same way I showed you. See you in Valedale. Talk to me when we meet there again. Go back and wait. We will contact you soon. See you, Scarlet. Thanks for coming here. Well, I'm not thankful for you being there. Ghost. Alright. I'm a Soul Rider. Whee! Welcome back, Scarlet. That went well, didn't it? Now you know more about how things are concept. If you need to, you can return in time and space to this meeting if you have future queries. You can always use the spiral path to the secret stone circle, but this is all a secret, yes. Good, Scarlet. Your adventure will soon go on. I will also try to teach you how to use your powers, so you too can be a Soul Rider. Good luck. We will contact you again. What do we have now available? Hmm. Oh fuck! I'm not recording. I'm doing some missions with this Avalon. Apparently, there's 3 of Avalon. I don't know how much I have been reading or done, but flowers. I mean, the last ingredients is a thorn from the thorn bushes. On the way to the observatory, the thorns can be very poisonous if you're not properly prepared. But if you handle correctly, they can be used for almost everything. I need them right away. Okay. Uh. Well, let's see. It's probably hidden around. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, wee. Picking up. Staying there. Hmm. Oh. Let me see. Where can it be? It's probably gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna be like, yeah. Pause it, and then we come back. Alright, I'm seeing we closing up to this flowery thing. Let's see. Oh, it's this one. Finding special plants. Yeah. We've had a little haze. Well, yeah. Can I go up here? What's up here? Oh. Just a place. What is that fiery thing? It seems magical. It seems something is up here. Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Unbelievable. We're almost there. Hey! Ah! Suizawa. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There is that only girl. I don't know her name. Faras. That was her name. Let's see. Abdul. Thank you. Now I can finish the brew. You're a brew. While I finish the brew, maybe you can be a brew. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm the brew. While I finish brew, you might be cool to visit the Valencia. While I finish the brew, maybe you could visit Felicity and Summer Breezy again. The brew will be ready tomorrow. I'll start with your tomorrow questions. I don't like them. I don't like them. Let's go to the car. The really heavy car. Hey. Let's go to Feeder Grove. Follow-up visits. Hi Scarlet, I'm so happy to see you. Well, that's where we end the video from today, I guess. We have a chicken head over here, and we have a cocktail man here. We have some morgues, horse, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye. Sorry, my voice. Oh my god. Anyways, I love it. leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notification, and and watch my videos. Bye bye.